from Mexico to here, San Francisco. It was a long day of travel. I spent the night in Mexico City Airport. I do have some friends in Mexico City, but because of the population and COVID and everything, not the population, but the amount of people that live in Mexico City, I just didn't think it was a good idea to hop on public transportation, go there, come back. I just thought, no, I'll just hang out at the airport for a while. So I did. I actually could have booked a flight where I did all my flying on the same day, but I was just wary of that because if there was any type of delays or anything, and I know Mexico City is a huge airport, I was just afraid that I might not have enough time to get to another terminal or clear security for my next flight, because I did fly with different airlines on different tickets. So I just didn't want to have any issues like that that would screw up my travel plans. So yeah, I stayed the night there, which was fine. Actually worked all day Tuesday, and then left Tuesday night, flew to Mexico City, spent a couple of hours there. It was actually really cold there. I didn't realize how high the elevation was, even though I've been there before. But I was there in December before, so I expected it to be cold. I guess I didn't expect it to be cold in September, but it really was. I was glad I had my sleeping bag. And then, yeah, I flew the rest of the way to San Francisco, so that was quick and easy. Took the BART, which is the local transportation. I booked a hotel not far from this hotel, the Triton, which is where we're staying with the group. But I booked a different hotel a little ways away. It was a bit sketchy, but it was all right. It was, perfectly fine. I was just really glad to rest. So yesterday I had some food and I had a meeting, had a call with my family. We try to talk each week as long as we can. Yeah. So then I went to bed at 6 o'clock yesterday, and I slept until 6 o'clock this morning. Then I got some breakfast, and I just relaxed watching YouTube in bed this morning. Was really nice. Usually I'm go, but I don't bring my computer when I come on these work trips. And so, yeah, I think it's really important for me to rest so that when I start the trip, like I am starting it later today, I will be energized and, present with the travelers and not just exhausted after having traveled and, working and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's really good. I feel totally refreshed. I just had a little lunch. I'm gonna have a shower. The trip doesn't start until this afternoon, so I've still got a couple more hours to relax and watch YouTube. Anybody that knows me, you know that I'm usually a big to-do list type of person, and I'm usually just always on to that next thing, trying to be really productive, even in my relaxing time. So it's really unusual for me to just be sitting around and watching YouTube. So it's quite nice change of pace while I'm here on these trips. And yeah, looking forward to this, to meeting our travelers. The smoke and the fires are clearing up a bit in this area, so looking forward to getting out to Yosemite tomorrow and meeting our other trip leader, Lisa. She will be here in a few hours. It's our first time working together, so that will be really nice. She seems really cool. And yeah, just gonna kick things off, so I'll bring you guys around with me as I go through San Francisco and Yosemite over the next couple of days. Hey guys, here I am in San Francisco at the Hotel Triton, where we are starting off our trip. I actually got here yesterday, but I wanted to give you a little tour of the hotel. We're right near Chinatown, which you'll be able to see. Oh, you can't quite see it out the window, but it's out there. Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Our Airbnb in Mammoth Springs, California. The living room also has bunk bed, couch, fireplace, dining area, pretty large kitchen. And then this is the master bedroom. I haven't cleaned up anything, so it's a mess. And there's a closet over there. All my stuff. Here we have the kind of like a split bathroom, so sink area and then toilet and shower. So here you have it, our Airbnb. Wow, what a day, and the temperature feels great. You see the steam coming off of the water? So crazy. Hot tubbing it up! Wow. Back to the hot springs, and this time we brought breakfast. Wow, it's a cold morning. We can't wait to dive in. Look at all that steam coming off the water. Look at it. How do you feel about the hike, Eli?
It's pretty good.
Cool. So we made it up to Lake May after getting a little confused on the trail and possibly making it longer than necessary and going a bit of uphill that we didn't expect. But it was a good, challenging hike for us. Mostly the elevation just really was kicking my butt, but it's good to get in some movement. And here's the lake. It's just beautiful. There's only a couple people here. They've already left, so beautiful start to the day after we already had breakfast at the hot springs. This is the end of the trail when you're almost to Lake May. And check out this amazing view. Part of Yosemite, but also called the Eastern Sierras. You can see a little bit the smoke over there, but just a beautiful blue sky day. So this is Tenaya Lake. Wow. Stunning. We parked right by this to head up to Lake May, and I just had to come over and get some photos because it is so beautiful. Bodie State Park, California. Look at him. He got out. Not a care in the world. Just being a sheep. Looking for that green grass.
That's a lot of sheep. Oh, and there's a sheepdog.
Oh, there is? Oh, look at him. Border Collie. Wow. Doing his job. Or her job. Oh, there's two. There's three dogs.
Wow.
What are those white ones called? I forget what they're called. Welcome to the ghost town of Bodie, California. Used to be a gold mining town. We're gonna do a walking tour, self-guided, with a booklet. Wow, very cool. What do you think of Bodie? Bless you.
Yeah,
Ah, so some of these buildings you can look inside, and this one is the blacksmith shop slash stable. So you can see the stalls where the horses and oxen would have stayed. This kind of cart or carriage or stagecoach, I'm not sure exactly which is pretty cool. And over here you can see, like maybe up there, you can see the
It's kind of hard to show it because it's dark, but there's like a giant bellows up there and a bunch of tools. It's pretty cool. I think looking inside is my favorite part. What about you, Eli?
I just like taking it all in. I'm not used to all this old-timey stuff.
That's true. There's not so much history here in the U.S. as in some other parts of the world.
That's right.
Cool. This is the firehouse. Lanterns. The fire department's equipment with the hose. Wow. That's probably a fire suit over there. Wow. Imagine that. And look, on the carriage, it's probably where they would put their candles at the top if it was nighttime. Cool. It's a very smoky day, but we're here at Panem Volcano Crater, which is the youngest mountain range on Earth. It's still forming, and this crater is dormant, but could be active sometime in the future. What do you think, Eli?
I think it'll definitely be active.
Cool. We're going to go on this plug trail here and see what we see. What do you think, Eli?
Yep, it's the last day.
That's true. We saw some sequoias earlier, but I forgot to take a video, but I got some photos. We drove through some lightning fires that seem like they're pretty well maintained, and here we have a bit of smoke, but also a little bit of blue sky and clouds. Little fear of height?
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're really high.
It's been a long time since I've been afraid of stuff.
Wow, look at the around the sun. We were lucky enough to pull over and catch this waterfall. We've seen it on the way in, and finally, we're seeing it on the way out. Saying goodbye to Yosemite. We got a little bit of smoke, a little bit of blue skies. Wow, how beautiful.
Hey friends, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop us a like, leave a comment below, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so you'll be in the loop for all of our future videos. Can't wait to share our adventures with you. See you in the next one.